Spirit Airlines is officially out of business. At its peak, the budget airline had a market cap of over $6 billion. This past April, it's dropped to a market cap of just $50 million. How does that happen?
The mission is to shine the light into the darkness.
So Bull, how did Spirit collapse like this?
So Spirit's whole strategy was the cheapest base fare possible, and then they would charge you additional for everything else. And that was great at first as consumers were price sensitive and fuel was cheap. But when COVID came around, costs rose. And what happened was larger airlines started competing on this cheap base fare as opposed to just low budget airlines doing this, like Frontier, JetBlue, and Spirit. You now have American and United, etc., that has the basic economy class that's the cheapest fare possible. So now you have more competition from other airlines. And then on top of that, you had massive debt taken on by Spirit to buy a lot of aircraft. And then these aircraft, a lot of them had engine issues. So they were grounded for quite a long time. So Spirit wasn't making any revenue while those planes were grounded. And then finally, the last nail in the coffin is that consumers just are fed up with Spirit. They're tired of flights being canceled, delayed, tired of every little thing is an additional fee, and so on and so forth. And so consumers value reliability, especially when they're flying. So that lack of reliability really hurt Spirit.
I do want to mention that they did try to get ahead of their struggles back in 2024. They tried to do a merger with JetBlue. Mm-hmm. Their company was having issues, and they tried to do a merger, but that actually was blocked because they said that this could reduce price competition, which kind of seems crazy with some of the stuff the big guys are doing.
The Legion of Doom is now in session.
That JetBlue and a Spirit airline merger would be the big thing that causes so much trouble, but it got blocked.
Well, I think it's because, it'd be the two, I don't know if it's the two biggest low budget airlines, but that merger actually is another reason, or that attempted merger is another reason that Spirit struggled, because they spent years planning as if they were going to be a part of JetBlue, and then it got blocked.
Not in my heart.
And so they wasted all this valuable time, and they also took on debt related to that deal and a whole bunch of things. So that attempted merger really screwed them up.
Skyler, what are we doing about here?
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot we could jump into here, but we'll stop there. We want to know what you guys think in the comments. Why do you think Spirit had its collapse? And let us know if this is something you want us to dig deeper into.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode. And remember,
this is all just for stocks and giggles.
Shine those.
He got it. Oh, that's how.